The Harvest House, the worst house in the world. Half a star on Airbnb.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
I don't know if they do stars on Airbnb. Fucking hell, are these all quick shitters as well? Quick shitters? You know what I meant. Okay. All of that is worse, but they're not actually any faster, technically. I want to kill you first and then deal with the goats last, because... Or do I? Because you can eat the goats. So maybe kill the goats first. I do not condone animal abuse. But what has happened to these? You could argue they're already abused, or that they're no longer animals. So either one works. Keep your chum bucket away from me. Yeah, well, I haven't even hurt you yet, so your regeneration means nothing. That was lucky that we chose to do it in that order. Yep, let's try this out. Oh, fuck, it's only on one person. Could have waited a second and let that register in my stupid brain, couldn't I? Oh well.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Fucking outplayed by a goat. Four and five, typical.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
No, I'm going to save them actually. Just a little longer, I think.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Fucking some of these, they're not even crits, and yet the damage they're doing is rather obscene. Not bad. See, the temptation is to keep dealing damage on these, but now that I've started... Fucking hell, these hits for 11. Okay, well now I can only reach you, so Makes sense. Goat's fucked. Few too many other people nearly are. Oh, hang on. No, because they resisted it. Annoying. That's pretty good damage though. And that's a very good heal. Okay. Round, or phase 1 rather, is taking a turn for the better. Maybe. I realise I've used all the stress heals immediately, but so be it. Beautiful. And the other one, yep. And the goat. Oh, not yet. Okay. Fuck it, I might as well do it then. Hail enemies, oh god. Oh great, they're resistant to everything I'm trying to do. Much like my ex. Wonderful. I mean, you sure tend that flock all you like. I'm flocking up the other flock. Doesn't really matter. Beautiful. Don't like... You are not beyond healing. Well, no, that's his very move. That's his very ability that we're trying to work on. But sure. Fucking goat riposte. Oh, for fuck's sake. What a waste of time. Backsplash. Ugh. Gross. Okay, so far so blah. Let's embolden you. That makes sense now why it has such a slow cooldown, because it's only one per person.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Yeah, a bit late for that. What? Oh, fuck, no. It actually got rid of the blight as well. Shit. That's what I get for even the most milquetoast taunt. I don't like that. Can you eat the goat?
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Maybe. I don't think I've seen them do such. Not a question we need answered now, so that solves that. God, what? A critical hit for 9. You couldn't have brought that out when it was more useful. Okay. Time for horrors beyond our comprehension. Oh, Christ.
The harvest is here.
No.
Pity those with a place at the table.
Oh, fuck. You know the worst bit about this? I have several IRL friends who are like celebrating births this week. Not as in their birthday, as in they've just had a kid. Now, I don't like kids much, but this is a bit far. This is... Ugh. Yeah, something... As I said last time we came up against it, it's vibes of the horror in RE8, really. In fact, I will say one friend has really started off on the wrong foot because we were looking at tickets. Oh, not already. We were looking at tickets for a gig, a Biffy Clyro gig. They were playing all their first 3 albums, which we're all quite fans of. Unfortunately, the ticket prices were like 57 quid, which, on top of like travel into London and stuff like that, just it's fucking unfeasible. But part of the reasoning my friend gave was their plans to have a child and like trying to save up money for that. And I thought, okay, fine, I'm going to remain bitter about that for a while, but that's fine. But no, I'm going to remain bitter about that forever, because I'm not going to be able to look at that kid and see anything other than a cool gig I could have gone to. But instead there's you, this person, instead of the cool gig. And I'll just have to live with that. And I'm aware that that's a me problem, but, you know, very annoying. And it's also not fair on the kid, because they're starting off on the back foot there, really. They're starting off at a disadvantage, and they'll have to win me over as to whether I value them as a person or not. I was like, well, are you better than a Biffy Clyro gig? Don't answer straight away, actually think about it. Are you? I mean, it's an easier question to answer in recent years. Are you better than the first 3 Biffy Clyro albums? Now that is a much harder question. I hate the noises. I can't. I mean, the look is also fucking horrific, but the noises are not great either. Just keep burning the fuck it. Burn, baby, burn. I dislike that it's wriggling. I don't think I noticed that before. Don't wriggle. Oh, Jesus, jog on. No, what the hell is going on here? Fuck. Can I overwhelm the aroma with these emboldening vapours, maybe? I fear that wouldn't work. Flashbang the baby. That's... I'm not even sure what sapid means as a word, but I don't like it. Oh, for God's sake, can you not just chew on your hand or something, Fizzlips. It's pretty much exposed meat, as it were, anyway. Tell you what, while all hell's breaking loose, let's look up sapid. Having a strong, pleasant taste. Pleasant or interesting. Pleasant drippings. I think in a weird way it's actually worse now that I know what it means. That was not all too swish either.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Sure, you can repost a lump of meat, why not? I mean, if you can't do that, you're not fit to repost anything else, let's be honest. I think just keep laying on the damage is the best bet. Ah, that can hit too. For whatever that's worth. Shut the fuck up. Do not like your noises and I do not like your face. You know, I've never encountered a smell that was so powerful it overwhelmed my other senses, such as sight. But then I don't have a great sense of smell as it is, so maybe it's different for other people. Fuck, I think I do need to heal people.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Damn it. What happens if he finishes this? Okay, so that heal was worthless. Stick to the offense, I guess. Thank fuck.
The one pleasant in the extreme.
Yes,
This
very
work
much.
is noble and necessary.
Ooh. That's pretty good. That's very good. 33% chance for healing on round end. Each hero, so everyone. And general better healing for the front and back rank. That is absolutely worth having on. That might be worth putting on a fizzy as well. Oh no, wait, that'll be the stagecoach one, wouldn't it?
Abates.
I wonder what mother could birth such a curiosity. Curiosity is not the word I would use. But you do you. So this, I mean, this kind of affects everyone, so it doesn't really matter who's holding it. Those two would actually probably work better, wouldn't they? Hang on, let's put that there. Give you that and that. I mean, losing flame piercing there, but no, wait, apply on hit, copy positive token, so it doesn't actually matter. Oh no, that would still be better, I think. And then we don't want you with that. Sure, if no one else has got any room. Fuck me, all this chalk and lye. Oh god, we have to throw away so much stuff actually. We're vastly over encumbered. All these fucking spoons. Do we need spoons? Healing received from skills per positive token. So another one that could work well there. I think I'd rather take the damage. Sure, we can chuck that. Let's chuck that too. One other thing, how are we doing light-wise? 15? Oh, bollocking crud. Let's swap that out. S905 says flagellations. And to you. I fucked up on an exam today. Oh no. How badly are we talking? As in like scrawled just, you know, swastikas and swear words over the whole thing, or like got a few questions wrong? I'll get rid of that, I think. Okay, great. As long as we pick up nothing else, we'll be fine. And as long as we don't run out of flame before whatever that is, I don't think we're going to manage. Shit, so another fucking ambush. Oh god, and it's the fucking Chariot as well. And there's a barricade. Just shitting everything today.
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
Sorry, why are you saying that? I haven't done anything yet. Nothing cunning has happened. Christ. Rough go. I think if we actually reach the Long Dragon, that might even be the easy part. S905 says, I sincerely do not know. 50 MCQ? I just did it. Not sure what MCQ is, but is that like 50 marks or something out of? But either way, yeah, no. A lot of the time, the anxiety comes from not knowing exactly what you did. I do sympathise with you there, but you know, it's well, no, I don't want to say it is in the past now, but I feel like some people say that in a kind of shut up, move on kind of way, and I don't want to come across like that. No, that sucks. Ah, multiple choice question, I see. 50 multiple choice question, fuck me. That's a hefty exam. You sound a little different, do I? I wonder. Sometimes I use my voice a little too much and I end up a little hoarse. Or husky, as I prefer to spin it. Might be that. Don't know. Right. Yes. Get on with this shit now. Probably. S905 says I was late today. That could explain it. Explain the exam thing or my voice being different. both, maybe? Who knows? To be fair, I think I'd probably... I don't know, maybe I'd talk more when there's no one here. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let's get you to the back, where you belong. Oh, hells. No, 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 no. Oh, hang on. More flame first.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
S905 says, your exam, of course. Confusion 27. Yes, my confusion's fairly high at this point. My exam? I didn't have an exam today. I fucking hope not, I didn't. They're about a decade too late if I was due one. Let's get some attack power on people as well, I think. Oh god. Hang in there. Drink from my veins, take communion. Sure, whatever you want, mate. Just stay not dead, please. In fact, take this fucking barricade out, if you don't mind.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Aha. Wait, no, that's not it, is it? How did he get blight off of hitting him? I don't know, actually. Maybe that's part of that. Apply 2 blight to attackers when hit. Ah. So your meltdown is actually kind of good, isn't it? He's better when he's losing his mind. How strong. S905 says, this shall be the last stream about this game. See, I want to say that you're doing that in a supportive way, as in, yes, we will beat the boss this time and, you know, make a milestone, but I suspect you're just saying that because you're sick of it. Which, you know, is well within your right to be, but they can't all be winners. I play what interests me, and this is that at the moment. Hit him so hard the orchestra woke up. We'll go for that one. That never feels like enough damage. A 5 off of that, off his sort of main melee attack. S905 says, starting from next stream, you are replaying Stardew Valley. Am I now? Interesting. haven't actually gone back to it, I don't think, since the LP. I think I follow Concerned Ape on Twitter, and I've seen mentions here and there about, you know, he's still updating it and everything, which is all good. I was speaking to Em earlier that he's probably sort of the best example to follow for game updates, being that they are pretty much always free, well explained and substantial. Easier to do, I suppose, in an indie game, but still. Oh, well, that did fuck all, didn't it? Great. Can't flashbang a piece of wood. Should have known. Okay, let's actually get rid of this fucking thing. Gonna take a while. You can at least burn wood. That does make sense. Yeah, Festa's not gonna be worth anything here. Neither was that, really. Should have done punish again.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Okay, when is the barricade's turn? When does that take effect?
A small foundation of trust.
S905 says, I may share my Twitter account with you at some point, depending on something or things. Cryptic, but fair enough. Yes, my Twitter account is not all that swish, I'll be honest with you, but I do make a note to make a point to note when new uploads go up, and then occasionally repost memes and occasionally bad jokes. So it's just like watching a stream, really. Well, I can't feel too great about that victory because I know what's coming up right after it. At least we've sorted out the light issue. Oh, and now we have to sort out the encumbrance issue again. Oh, that works out. And so we just have to drop one thing. Smoke bombs? Considering she's already got a move that basically does smoke bombs. That seems fair. S905 says, did you really write a book? I did indeed. I've wrote several. A novel, a poetry book that I feel is a little bit cringy now, a novella, a joke book, and a biography. In that order. I believe they're all on Amazon. Just to plug myself and all that, but in or out, let's not hesitate. Yeah, as my ex used to say. By the morrow we'll be glad to have fled. As she also used to say, we've barely enough light to flee. Okay. So only he wants to fight them. Everyone else wants to scarper? I'm totally fine with scarpering, I think. Avoid, yes. We'll lose a bit of flame, but we've just boosted it, so I think we'll be alright. Because fuck doing a mini-boss when we're trying to reach an actual boss. What are we looking at here? To an unknown. Both of those go to unknowns. See, that unknown, is that another fucking barricade or what? Suppose any of these could be, couldn't they? If we're lucky, this will be another shrine. We've not been very lucky so far. Okay, loathing, that's fine. Ish. I've had better company in the morgue.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
Do I have to, or can we leg it from this one as well? Legging it from this one might actually start to fuck us. Oh, I don't know about this one. In theory, this could be the penultimate fight of the area. Alright, I'll trust you, jog on. I think. S905 says, in your absence I had to dig into things. Oh, I see. I think I did fairly clearly say about the kind of gap there would be in streaming.
By accumulation.
Time will tell if that's the way I continue to do things, but seems to sort of work. Way, some good news. Well done, Pat. Because that was a pretty bleak opening round otherwise.
A brilliant conclusion.
It's an opening, not a conclusion. But it was good, yes. I guess I'll save them, considering we've learnt he's better when he loses his mind, so... Should have gone for the second one. S905 says, if you play... He says, it's important to have that. If you play Terraria next, I expect COG to engage relentlessly. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to say Terraria it wouldn't be my kind of thing. I just don't know if it's something I would prioritize above other things. Essentially, we have a sort of deadline for anything I play now up until June the 21st, I think it is, which is the release date for the Elden Ring DLC.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
So it's all sort of leading up to that, really, diving into that again, which, I mean, I don't know how long that'll take, knowing From Software. That could be a pretty big DLC. But yeah, I have some plans as to what to play after this, and some that depending how long it all takes, some that gaps that I'm leaving open.
Steady yourself.
Don't eat the goat, you fuck. Sometimes it is nice to just do a couple of what I call short jaunts on a game without committing to like a full LP or anything. S905 says in all capitals, how are you so soulless? Just me as a person, or is that a pun on playing Dark Souls games? Because I am a big fan of them, despite having... Yeah, I don't think I've played any on the channel, except Elden Ring. But who knows, maybe I will have plans to rectify that at some point. Hint hint, tease tease, say no more. Nudge nudge, how's your father? No, wait, that's something else. Did I just set up a combo on someone who already had the combo? Yep. And now my doctor's dying, because that was such a bad move. What are you doing back here? What the fuck's going on?
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Let's get you back. Well, that did a lot of good, didn't it? Fuck's sake. The stealth didn't help her avoid the attack, and it moved her forward anyway. What a fucking waste of time.
A little help impeccably timed.
How are you so resistant to things? Very resistant to blight. Okay, that'd be a waste of time then. Let's focus on healing then.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Necrosis, is that worth doing? I don't think it is. Just straight up damage. Not bad. S905 says, I just remembered your Elden Ring stream and they took like an eternity to speak about an upcoming similar catastrophe so casually is... I don't know. Well, okay. Excusing calling an entire LP I did a catastrophe. I happen to think that one was alright, but... I mean, I suppose it went on long enough that it ran the gamut, really. It had good ones and bad ones. But, well, I can guarantee the DLC would not be as long as the... Actually, I can't guarantee that, can I? Because I do the episodes differently now. That was 63 parts when I was doing 2 to 3 hours chunks. Look, I'm working it out, okay? I don't know for certain that this is the best way to do things. It just... I don't know. People are more likely to watch a 45-minute episode than a 3-hour one, generally speaking. I know that does mean it takes longer to get through anything, but... Hang on, okay, just move then. Right. That's better. Could be worse. I could be dropping everything and just playing whatever the latest trending thing is, just as and when. I feel like that's the default go-to, and there's not shade on people who do that if they actually enjoy it, but I just feel like I wouldn't enjoy that after a while, you know? Which is not to say I'm not interested in things like hell divers and all this, but also I did this fucking wasted move again, didn't I? I thought I was on open vein there. Okay, fuck ups aside, we got through it. Or we've nearly got through it.
One less obstacle in our path.
Ain't that the fucking truth? The question is, how many of these bloody obstacles are there going to be? And every time we're over encumbered. Okay, you used up your stuff. Take some drugs then. S95 says, did you check ChatGPT? I did not. I did not find the time. Or, to be honest, the inclination. I know it's as simple as looking up a website or whatever, but... no, if you... maybe I will at some point. I'm thinking... My sleep schedule is getting a little fucky again, so I'm thinking of doing another lucid stream at some point.
Our once familiar kingdom.
That could be a good chance to
itself.
To look into that there, where it's just sort of the dead of night hours. Not even death shall stop me. Well, twice it's tried to, and to be fair, it didn't. But then you got fucking ganked by the intern, so it wasn't much better. Hello, roadsides. To me, sinners all, and that equates to more flame somehow. They got timber, looks like. We're kind of alright on the armor. Oh, fuck! The darkness went so quick again. I mean, the torch rather. These wretched wheels, pity's sake, fix them. The wheels are fine. What are you talking about, Pat? We actually haven't taken any damage to the wheels. Sure, I'll go with that then. 69. Fantastic. 69 your way to the finish line. Hopefully. What did I even pick up there to be over encumbered? More fucking spoons. Okay, well we only have one more stagecoach slot, so... technically we can drop that. And we can drop that as well, because it's going to be about the flapjacks. And I might swap something out for that, because that's good. Sure. So, no more shrines, which is a bit of a disappointment. See, Pat, now the wheels are fucked.